I'm sure all of you have been in this building from in its earlier iteration. Brand new ownership, brand new management. One of the main goals is to create a really great, clean, enjoyable experience here and to maintain that going forward. You saw on the outside there's a box office, so people can still get their tickets to the box office. We're also doing, one thing that's going to be new to everyone is advanced reserve seating, which means that if you want to buy your ticket online in advance, you can select the seat that you want instead of having to show up early to do that. You also select your seat when you're purchasing at the box office or the kiosk. Also, for those really hot days or the really cold days, they've also got kiosks set up here so you can purchase tickets inside. Been going through everything in the concessions area has been updated. Like I said before, all of the food processing devices, everything is brand new. You can see the new menu boards up here. That kind of goes into the offerings that they have. The menu items are a little more expanded, so they have some more hot food items, like the Angus burger, spicy chicken sandwich, and chicken bites. You know, something a little beyond the popcorn and soda, though we still definitely have that. We're happy to give you guys some to walk around with or take with you to go. We just popped some fresh for you guys. And then we've got candy racks so people can select what kind of candy they want and then bring it up to checkout. And new POS systems. We're offering Coca-Cola products. Also, one thing that I always like to note is the dollar hot dog. That's just, even though this has been like a really amazing update to the theater, we're still trying to give affordable options for everyone. And those have always been a hit at Showbiz theaters, and I think it's always a good option for this as well. So, walking back down, this is where everybody takes their tickets, ticket podium, if you will. And then I think we are going to go down to Auditorium number 6. It's one of our biggest houses. And let me get someone that has a key for the lights. Just one moment. So this is the normal. They're testing all of the product right now. You'll have the lights up shortly. I'll go through this all. Like I said, they are tech screening right now. All of the products we're showing tonight. But I invite you guys all up to take a seat and sit back in our recliners because they are very comfortable. And I would like to put my feet up.
No, Simba. That is forever.
Literally everything in those auditoriums have been replaced, new carpet, everything along the sides, new screens, better sound, new speakers, new projection, and obviously new seats. So everything has been redone in all of these auditoriums. These are actually the same recliners that Showbiz uses in ours, and we get lots of, people love that swing out tray, especially when they have kids, because everything can kind of stay nice and contained, or attempted to be contained there. So, any questions about the auditoriums, or?
How many can we seat out here now?
So the total capacity of the building is about 500 now. It used to be, I believe, about 1,000, but like I was saying before, whenever recliners go into an existing building, because you have a lot more space in them, you also, they take up a lot more room, so usually it cuts things down by about 40 to 50%. But obviously, it was a previous company that owned this and ran it, but I still think that even with a lot of attendance and things like that, we should still be able to accommodate most. Mostly due to, I mean, obviously this is a much more upgraded experience. We still haven't, like I said, this is a totally new company. I wasn't familiar with the pricing before, but pricing for these auditoriums start at $4.49 for early bird tickets, and I believe then go up to like $5.50, and things beyond that. So it's not like you're looking at a $15 ticket or anything here, but a lot of that is also to reflect the better experience and everything that they put into here. Like I said before, we showed you one in there. Everything has product showing, but that is what the seats in there, the screens in there, everything like that. It's the same in every auditorium. I'm happy to walk you through all of them so you can see. So we didn't just redo one and leave everything else the same.
How many auditoriums?
6 total.
6.
And what is the occupancy? I missed that.
I think the total occupancy of the building is about 500.
All the screens, all the projection, all the sound, or the systems are all identical?
They're all new. Yes, they're all identical. I think it's this auditorium has 3D capabilities. That's
Gotcha.
really the only difference between
Okay.
them. So, and obviously this seats, okay, that seats 82. The 68 screen house may have a slightly smaller screen because it's just a slightly smaller, but
Right.
it's still that floating screen, and they're all brand new. So I'm happy to walk you through them all. So, so this is kind of the next size down.
You won't be able to get a job as a doormat.
Yes. I intend to bring the house down.
I do not know what this movie is. I should, but this has been for my
When the pimp's in the crib, drop it like it's hot.
No, I think it's
Drop it like it's hot.
oh, it's Adam Sandler. I didn't see it yet, so that's I was like,
Get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the
I don't think so. I just wanted to show them that everything is the same.
The 2 houses here are the smallest ones.
Yeah. So that's like the mid-size, and then these are the smallest.
Right.
But you still, it's not like you're looking at your living room screen here, even though it's a. By the time we get through this, we may have seen all of Lion King. So,
Little by little.
My friend,
so this is
It
the
will take
smallest
some time.
size auditorium that
Together
seats
we will
46,
build our
plus
army.
room for handicapped
Friends, huh?
seats.
I thought you said we were revolting scavengers. Yeah, that you wanted to kill us.
Oh yes, that's by law.
No,
They're all
let me
ADA
explain.
compliant.
I was trying to fool
And
him.
then handicapped companions.
We will rule together.
There's only one
Pardon me?
thing you ever said, Scar. The hyena's belly is never full.
Radio station.
Not trying to play more of the same, but then we have another big house over here. And I believe this one is another 77 seats. So I believe number 1 is actually the biggest.
So about 2 of each.
Yeah, there's pretty much 2 of each size. There's 2 large houses, 2 medium, and 2 of the intimate sized houses. I'll call those. Another thing that we do offer here, like I was saying before, we've got there's a discount Tuesday. Prices start at $5 all day, it's $5 all day on Tuesdays for any ticket type, unless you see 3D. I think there's a $1.99 upcharge for 3D. There's military discount pricing, senior and child pricing every day. But then also any police officers or firefighters never pay for admission here. Now that's for the actual, we can't extend that to their whole family, but whenever they want to come by, show their ID at the box office, admission is comped for those. That's just one way to kind of show Brightstar's appreciation. And that's kind of it right now. If you guys have any additional questions about the facility or I'll do my best to answer them. So everything here at this theater is ADA capable. That's also a legal thing. I know that they have all of the closed captioning product. If you know the yes. So literally, that's a newest thing, and by law, everybody has to be able to have closed captioning in all auditoriums. So whenever anybody needs that, they can request it at the box office, and they'll provide it for you. I think with the exception of say like an older title, if they ever run vintage stuff, all of the films nowadays come with that closed caption information included in the drive, so that's always available. As is, I think it's closed captioning devices, assisted listening, and I can't remember the third one off the cuff, but we do always, we're definitely remain compliant with all of that stuff because we understand everybody has different movie-going needs. So.